Hello my friends, Retro2 here as always, and today I'm here to answer to a quiz done by me, by Nicole Concha. Yes, my friend, I'm going to answer to this pretty cool questions here, so let's see if I get some good answers to give. And this was started by Niji Tv. I know this in the beginning wasn't done 100% for gamers, but it was adapted to gamers by Nicole Concha and Johnny14. So I got a little sheet here so I don't forget anything, and let's get it started. So, buy games or ask for games lended? Always buy games. You know, I had that experience in the past. I lended some games to some friends, never got the games back. And I like to have my collection here. I don't like to separate from it. And no, always buy games. When you buy a game, do you play it straight away? Oh God, I wish I could. Sometimes I don't have that opportunity because that's called adult life, and sometimes you gotta work. You gotta do 100 other things before, and what happens is this: you test the game, you put it back on the shelf, and when you got opportunity, you go and play it a little bit. That's just the way it is. Physical or media? This is a very easy answer to give. What can I say? I'm a retro gamer. Media. No, physical, of course. Buy online or buy on stores. You know, sometimes there's cool opportunities online through friends. Always, never buy it on marketplace or OLX, whatever. Don't believe in that. Too risky nowadays. And when I have the opportunity, I like to go to a store or another. Yeah, there's one or two cool stores in Portugal. If I have the opportunity, I like to go there and buy the game. That's always awesome. What else do we have here? Have you ever finished a game in a day? Yes, I have finished some games in a day. Pretty cool, you know, when you get to that opportunity, you just stick that game in the console, you get it started and you get it finished, and it feels really great. But it's not always that easy, but sometimes I do. Well, favorite game styles. This is complicated. I love space shooters, I love beat 'em ups, and I love platformers. But from the three, I can say space shooters win every day. Do you sell games? Yes, I do. Sometimes I buy bundles and I sell the repeats. Sometimes I buy specific games when I go to flea markets that I do not collect, but I know I can make money to reverse for my own collection, so I do grab those opportunities, of course, if the price is right. That's normal, it's a smart way to collect. Have you ever left a game in the middle? Yes, I have left games in the middle. Why? Just too hard, don't have time, get saturated with it, pass the next game. It's just part of life, it happens. Yes, it does. What else? Single player or multiplayer? 99% of the times I'm a single player. Multiplayer, because I'm a retro gamer, is when I have a friend over and we can play a game together. Sometimes I play some beat 'em ups with my older son, and it's cool, but yeah, 99% of the time I'm a single player. Second-hand games, I'm a retro gamer. Of course, 99.99% of the games are second-hand. I have opened some new games here in my channel, some new old stock, but yeah, they're all second-hand most of the times. PlayStation or Xbox? You know, my kid always had PlayStations, my older one, and yeah, PlayStation all the way. I like to play with him once in a while, it's fun. Do I avoid spoilers? Yes, I do avoid spoilers. Sometimes they are necessary when it comes to old games. Why? Because they're so cryptic. If you don't go and check out how to get that game done, you just not pass it, you know? And yes, you should avoid spoilers. Backlog, yeah, you always have backlog. Why? I buy bundles, sometimes the opportunity is very good, and you end up keeping that game on the shelf, and there's one of that bundle that you bought that you play mostly, and the ones stay behind, and you eventually get to it, but it is considered backlog in a way. So my friends, these were the answers to these awesome questions. Pretty cool job, my friends. And I'm gonna pass this quiz to Deckard Games, David, my friend, bring it on, and RetroGameForce, Pit Concession, my friend, bring it on too. So my friends, nothing else to say. Be well.